Hi, I'm Dr. Joe DeMarco, chiropractor and owner of OcraMed Health. As many of you know, last month I performed 21,008 push-ups in 12 hours, surpassing the previous Guinness World Record by about 900 push-ups. We're waiting for official certification from Guinness World Records. As soon as I receive it, I'll share it with you. But what I wanted to do today was share with you some of my favorite push-up variations that I used during my training to just keep things interesting, to keep things fun, as opposed to just performing regular push-ups all the time. It's a great way to have a little variety or add some variety to your push-up workouts or to your chest workouts. Before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, take a moment right now, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell notification to let you know every time that we upload a new video. And at the end of today's video, if you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. So without further ado, let me show you some of my favorite ways to do push-ups. So this first exercise utilizes an exercise band, as you can see. And the exercise band goes around your back but underneath your armpits. And then you just simply loop your hand through each side of the band. I crack up at the expression on my face, it looks so funny. Anyways, you get into push-up position. And the purpose of the band is to make the resistance harder on the second half of the push-up. So the band doesn't do anything at the bottom, but as you push up, it adds resistance and makes the push-up harder. So I like doing these. It builds a little more strength. In particular, I find it builds strength through the triceps using the band. So I like to do sets with the band. It works very effective, and just adjust the tension by the size of the band that you use. Next up are doing push-ups with a plate on your back, or if you have a weighted vest, that's another way you can do these. I just use a plate. And of course, using the extra weight, I feel it just makes your push-ups that much stronger. You make your chest stronger, your shoulders stronger, your triceps stronger. And when I use these type of push-ups, it makes my regular push-ups just feel so much lighter, and I feel like I can do just a lot more. So I like using and performing weighted push-ups. Definitely builds up strength, and it's a great way to strengthen your upper body. Next up, I call these paused push-ups. So on the way down, you lift both palms off the floor. So you have to so you have a pause at the bottom. And then what I try to do is when I put my palms back on, I try to kind of explode up. So you pause and then explode back up. These are a great way of doing push-ups. Next up, knuckle push-ups. Now, I don't do knuckle push-ups to prove that I'm tough or anything like that. I use knuckle push-ups for the very simple reason that when you're up on your knuckles, you can go deeper. So I use these to practice getting more depth on my push-ups. You can go deeper than if your palm is flat on the ground. So that's the reason I use these. They're a great way to perform push-ups. They make the push-ups a little harder. So I would definitely give them a try. Now, talking about going deeper on push-ups, if you have parallettes, this is a great way to get more depth on your push-ups. So I'll step up on some plates, and as I come down, I actually will slightly pause at the bottom, and as you can see here, I'm getting much more of a deeper position on my push-ups than I would on the floor, even if I'm using my knuckles. It's just a great way to build strength, and it's a great way to perform these push-ups. Notice I pause a little bit on the bottom and then drive and push up at the top. And then finally, I kind of like doing these for fun, also to build up some forearm and hand strength. They're just kind of a cool way to do push-ups. I enjoy doing these, so I get up on my fingertips, and it's fun, and it's good, worth doing. It's worth building up some strength in those hands, worth building up some strength in the forearms. Gets a little more depth on the push-ups, and it's just a great way to do them. So give them a try. So start playing around with some of those variations. They're a lot of fun. It's a good way to mix up your workout a little bit. I find that they really help make you feel stronger in general, but they also make your regular push-ups feel stronger. So start working at them. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hey, if you haven't done so already, pick up a copy of my new book. It's called A Fitness Carol. It's available on Amazon, or you can just go to www.afitnesscarol.com. Also, check out my website, www.OcraMedHealth.com. We have a full line of faster release products and exercise equipment, so when you have a chance, check it all out. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, OcraMed Health on YouTube. Questions about exercise or injuries, just leave a comment in the comment section down below. I do the best I can to get back to everybody. And don't forget, OcraMed Health is here to keep you fit forever.